playing terror, throwing it up. Here we go, big damage on the cuddle token. He's back. It's his first one. And, well.
That's the big one.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get jumped on there. The reflection as the Fisher does things off. Blasting with the ponies, but Black, he gets turned around on. Ignite is there, that'll slow him down. Death Pulse coming in. Black's gonna go down once more. No, it's Cuddle. It's a double kill for Luo. A disaster. Pick off, and there's so many times you can do that before Vici will have the power to respond. And Ice wasn't there, but he did this like kind of first peak where he's soon to be level 11. His burst damage is pretty out of control. We'll see if up top trying to do what he can to push him off the tower, finds the deny, and well played by the.
No. Gets put right to sleep as Naga shuffles on in. This is going to conclude probably duration of that Primus flip. It looks like Ice also gets in on this. They eventually do finish off the Earthshaker, and Ice has to timber chain away from this one. Everyone else does escape. Nope. As I say that they catch up there with Kyle, try to deny him.
At an acceptable level of HP, he can hang around, and they'll have arcane boots for him. They'll have a Ravage cooldown. So he's in fighting shape with that Ravage, ready to rock and roll. IG just trying enough to keep putting on the aggression. And here we go, and right on the FY. He's getting burst down the gush, the Fade Bolt, and Keeper of the Light.
So somewhere in the world, Black is farming, and he's about to get a hold of his reliable Yasha, so his damage with that Metamorphosis is going to be pretty big right now, but he also is going to have a lot of pressure on his shoulders to try to maintain that. Pressure happening here on the mid lane. Big clamp of the Reaper, so secures another great kill right.
He doesn't have enough damage for another Death Pulse, but he will be able to walk to safety. A stolen split used by the Rubik. Goes in on to FY now, looking for the kill. He get another one on Cuddle. Fenrir tries to break it up, but not going to be able to keep his buddy alive. And yeah, make it 0-5. Dice comes in. Naga's be able to do this these days. The Aquila Brown boots, almost always you'll see upgraded boots. Eternal Enemy likes to get his arcane so he can farm a little more quickly. Some Nagas like to get a bottle. And he has a pardon me, it's just on the courier right now. But this is fast, pretty damn fast Radiance. And now you've got this Naga farming #1 plus this Necrophos who's just running around, literally destroying people. He's 6-0-5 in 17 minutes. That's how active Luo has been. Only in the lane, but moving around the lane phase.
Never kill.
And you're right. And now he's almost got an Aghanim Scepter. We're like 18 minutes in, and he's 600 gold away from a point booster.
That's just crazy. Necro putting in some serious work, and I'm sure Vici are going to be pretty nervous. This need to do something about it. Blasting it down, though, is going to be coming FY with it on the bottom lane. The pushing forward, 20 gold. Perfect. Of course, Doctor's going to leave things off, but bring right back. It's going to be your Jezbug Ogre. Gets a nice Fire Blast, and the roll there of your Earthshaker.
Yep, no kills will come out, and it was actually almost a kill on Super in the mid as Naga was just burning him down with some illusions and forced to eat his wall charges. We'll be able to walk back so well, but this is the power of the early Radiance on Naga. One of those items, the earlier you get it, the more effective the damage is. And the relatively low HP pulls on the Dire State, I mean, look at Terrorblade right now. With his treads on agility, he's got 728 points. The Radiance burn just tears through his HP, no other way to put it.
A lot of people on VG are going to be taken through by this Radiance. Kyle's going to have a really, really hard time with it. He has pretty much just to run away from any sort of illusion in Inspiration mode at this point. Only really Ice and maybe Super can stand to, but they smoke up right now. Head towards mid. They're going to see Blow pop out of the smoke right there, and maybe they'll kind of double back. They're kind of nervous to see where everyone else is.
Yeah, Black's farm is steadily improving. #4 on net worth overall. Ice continuing to farm quite nicely. FY is down bottom, trying to farm up some gold. Perhaps finish up this mech, craft the Ring of Regen, so he can close and have just the recipe away. We'll see Super going on the try. There's the spell seal. Ravage comes in from June enough to bring down the Brewmaster. Now the loop towards Ice. He can timber chain away, and Super just not getting anything out of that one.
30 seconds to and he can't fight back like he would at this point in the game anyway.
But it's really significant. It's easy to look at that, 30 seconds on the death timer. It's only one hero, but a pick like that, a hero like Brew, he still has his ultimate available, and it will go a long way in trying to hold this tower.
Clearly moving as a group and getting along. Even as a tower is under attack. Even have Naga would be fantastic.
Bottom tower is Tron get the pick on the Terrorblade as well. I was not expecting that one. They'll get a tier 2 tower, and IG looking like almost a different team here with this non-stop aggression. Vici Gaming are pretty heavy favorites. Looking at the bets, this is 71% in favor of Vici, 29 for IG. And they're looking fierce. Different concept of this position one Necrophos, an aggro try at that with a Naga in the mid, but what is working out? And this is a lot different from kind of your class Naga kind of style.
FY.
Just letting down by that's it. GG, 20 minutes, and good game, says Chuan, as he says, not die. Like, wow, I can't believe you're not out. That was slapping it around. Dude gave it to him, man.
When we saw the draft, I mean, we even went live with it. We were both like, here we go. And we even like made the joke about it, like, it's gonna be a long one, but no, that was a slaughter.
that was a bloody massacre. Look at the ogre. 0, 0, and 11. He just ran around throwing in
involved in every kill. Luo was involved in every kill, maybe except the back end too. But
yeah,
man,
that is,
I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Safe to say the cockpit didn't really work out here. I know that's not music to your ears, but
0 and 6.
0 6 in 19 minutes.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. BG now 0 and 2, right? They played one before.
They are 0-2. I don't know, but they lost their game so far today, so
they got one more next though, right?
Yep, one more. They'll be playing against LAI, and that one is scheduled to start in a little bit here. We'll be about a 30-minute break once more, folks. As well, we were not expecting that game to go by so quickly. So stick with us. We've got one more game coming up for today's coverage, and we'll be back for Vici Gaming versus LAI in about half an hour.
Great rotation from Solitude and the teleport scroll ready. You'll want to hit like level 3 to 5 for that. That's pretty costly for Tinker. Going aggressive tri-lane and, well, this does free up their select. They are farming well on all 3 cores. By no means the end of the world for Tinker, but a slow beginning for them. It's Tinkerino. That's the level 2 heal. There's actually no mono. Pycat, he may end up going down here. I think 2 more auto attacks will be needed, maybe 3. Chugi through the trees. Tinkerino committing for this one. He gets fogged, and then he gets a little bit nervous that he'll get 2 fogged. The 13-1 of the Brewmaster. And Sing Sing, despite being in a dual lane, he gets a bash onto the tower. Bulba's gonna lurch up. They slow him. Is there a bad in shield? There is. But actually, no, he used the heal. He doesn't have mana for the shield now. Oh, costly misplay by Solitude. Almost dodged, but not quite. Nice toss up and down. Good micro there by Weeha. Thought for a second he would just save him from the scythe damage. But very nice micro. While on the bottom lane, they're diving on the hockey. Not level 6 yet on the Wraith King. Ends up getting bashed down by... Not really bad. As he has the additional attack speed and move speed of a Bloodlust to work with, not to mention the Battle Trance attack speed, that's a plus 60. Your Ogre Magi giving you already another plus 20 there. They'll use a Necrolite on bottom lane, but Bulba fights through it. He multicast, but only on the slow, not ideal. EGM barely able to survive. Gets tower stands, that's the top tier 2. The pings are coming out, and it looks like Sing Sing will go deep push the top lane. Might be in a bit too soon though, his team's not really behind him yet. And then they'll go for the final outer tower. He's charging Weeha, tries to get the axes, and goes for the bash, but there's an invis room here. Hoping to just cancel that blink dagger and slow out the Brewmaster's retreat. 3 lead farmers all on the side of Tinker, and heroes that do scale reasonably well with items. I still think like an incredibly farmed Necrolite and Wraith King can out-carry almost anything that Tinker would throw at them, but they're nowhere close to that. In fact, the jump's going the other way. Pycat now caught out by multiple heroes mid lane, just committing to this Levy kill, then realizes he doesn't have it, tries to run, bottling, leaping. There's an Observer Ward here to remove that bonus move speed from Shadow Dance, but it doesn't really matter. They can't chase him, and they know it. Unfortunate situation here for BBC. A lineup that's built around very good usage of Brewmaster ultimates. You get your early mech, you go for the timings with the Blink Dagger, take towers, hopefully force the other team just not to defend, or if they do, you wreck them with the clap ult, but Tinker just got a bit too far and too quickly, found too many dual pickoffs, took down towers on the back of it with the troll ult. They've got the Aegis on their side, and they'll try and engage BBC. Nothing if not persistent. We'll commit to this one. On to Koikfa they go. Remember, his Aegis, even if he dies the first time, he throws out overwhelming odds, continues to retreat through the tree line. Juking here and there, the aquatic shield on the Brew, not really enough to get anything accomplished. But Sing Sing runs through the tree line as well. 3 heroes kind of caught out, but kind of don't care either. Pycat turns and they'll focus the Rage King. Hockey kept alive for ages. At least 3 or 4 heroes used to help secure it. But now Levy, a dual target. They'll use the Necrolate ult. They prevent the duel. Actually, the winner goes to Levy. Even though the Aegis is there, he'll still get the bonus damage. And now Koikfa comes back down to the fight, slices off Hockey's head on round number 2. Wraith King ult now used up. Brewmaster split also deployed, and now it's Trouble City. 3 heroes down. Tinker still pretty much wiping the floor with BBC. They did give away that precious dual damage.
Balkan Tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is
Tinker
under
will push
attack.
in the top lane. The tier 2 will be taken out. This is the last outer tower. And from here, it's a hop, skip, and a jump onto high ground. And they're going to do it now. They know Bruce Twitch down. They know Necrolite ult, not so important, but is down. And they also know Wraith King ult, very important, is down. There's very little way for BBC to defend. They don't actually have much deep push. They're meant to be the ones on the aggressive, not the ones forced to defend. This quick auto-attacking. All these heroes on some sort of stimulant, Koikfa in particular. Just hacking away at buildings right now. Really not great. The stun Hockey again, the overwhelming odds comes through. They latch on, they get a duel on Tinkerino. No way to save him. Another winner, this time for Koikfa. Back up to adding damage to his total. GG. Balkan Bears Corleone run over by Team Tinker. Our opening match of the Summit 2 Europe for the day. We farmed up, and well, a nice win here for Tinker, who improved to 5-1 in the Summit 2. Fantastic stuff from them. All right, so where does that leave us? Well, it leaves us with Live Gaming versus Vici Gaming currently underway. That's at twitch.tv/BeyondTheSummit. And following that, in approximately 40 minutes, I will be coming back to you guys with Alliance versus BBC. And then Alliance stays on to play Empire. Navi comes on to play PR at M5. So more great Dota for the Summit 2 by G2A.com. After this, Merlini should be joining me. He was a bit slow to roll out of bed this morning, but that's okay. We'll get some caffeine in him and get him situated. Guys, we'll return in approximately 40 minutes for Alliance versus BBC. If you enjoyed my commentary, you can follow me on Twitter at LDDota. And of course, BTS at Beyond the Summit. We'll be right back.